what's up? So this video is a recap of my freshers week, which was effing crazy. So I guess I should start with my freshers opening party, which was such a blast. We did pre's, which is what you call pre-boozing here, and then we took the bus to the party place where people legit went insane. And once we reached the NTU personal in-house club, yeah, pretty cool, right? We partied like crazy. It was kind of like a concert. But it was also very overwhelming in an exciting way, and I had a lot of fun and met so many people. The lights were so amazing. The music could have been better, but I mean, I guess that's just the taste here. They played a lot of old songs and ABBA. Anyway, next day was a rest day. One of the biggest mistakes I made was I went clubbing in my heels for freshers opening party. Oh my god, literally my legs were hurting so bad. I literally just stayed in bed. Literally. And thankfully I didn't have any party that night. Sunday, we had neon jungle. There were like birds and animals, partied like crazy. That's where I got close with my two friends, Susan, Annika. And then after I came back, I had pasta, which I made, and garlic bread. Monday was my first day of uni. It was so surreal. We had induction classes. I was really hungover, but honestly, it felt great to meet my mates, and they all seemed really sweet and nice.
That's suspicious.
So Monday and Tuesday were rest days, but we did go out to Spoons with my friend after rejuvenating in a sense. Wednesday came, and honestly there were so many events happening that night that we couldn't really decide, so we made the very not so smart choice to book two events. So we go to Clifton campus for the On Point festival, which was supposed to be like a festival. It was a bus. It sucked, which was so weird because Neon Jungle was at the same place. We were so bored, and the only good thing about it was this ride. But that was it, and after that we really left soon from there and went right to the Pride party, which was mesmerizing to say the least. Every single person there was dressed so well. You could see their personalities shining through their clothes, and it was beautiful. They played really romantic songs. Really cute couples were dancing, and it just felt a very open and welcoming environment. And then the last night came, which was Thursday night, and it was a silent disco. For those of you who don't know, basically you get headphones and you have 3 channels. You can just change between those channels and listen to the music. It was so much fun and so hilarious because when you take the headphones off, everyone's just screaming different songs. It kind of gives you the confidence for just doing karaoke in front of everyone. Everyone was just there to have fun, you know. But on a less happy note, what I'm talking about here is the spiking incidents in Nottingham. And this is where I'm talking about the dangers of being here. It's kind of like people who come here come with this expectation that it's gonna be all rainbows and unicorns, but that's not true. Every country, every place has its flaws, has its problems, and that's true no matter where you go. I didn't come here with expectation that it's gonna be amazingly perfect, and that's why I'm happy. But there are people who came here thinking it's going to be the best place on earth, and they were really disappointed because of the safety factor. And I didn't know this, but apparently everyone does, that UK is literally known for stabbing. Saying this makes me feel crazy, but it's genuinely so accepted that people just talk about it normally. It freaks me the out. spiking, which, if you don't know, is basically when a stranger or a psychopath in other terms put like a drug in your drink in the club just to make you unconscious and like do whatever they want with you. Yeah, it happens so much here. I know people who've been to that. They were spiked, and you're gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna take drinks from strangers. Of course, I'm not gonna take drinks at the club. But guess what? They have these injections that they can like put into you. It directly goes to your veins. I know how insane this sounds. Trust me, I know it freaks me out, but I have to talk about it because it's such a huge part of coming here. You have all these false expectations, just let them be. Like every other place on earth, this place is not that safe for girls. Only thing I can say is there's a lot of awareness now. People have been arrested for spiking. That gives me a little bit of hope. That also brings me to my last night of clubbing, which is when I went to this club called Prism. And you see, all the other clubs had NTU students, right? So it was pretty safe. I had no bad experiences. But at Prism, me and my friends were continuously being groped on the freaking dance floor to the point that we were just like, you know what? Chuck this, let's just go home. That was the last night I went out clubbing, and that's gonna be true for a long time. Okay, so I was editing this video, and I know I said I won't go out clubbing, but that's basically not a solution. And I did go out clubbing after that, but I do have a very useful tip, is that all the girls realized that you don't have to go out to the main clubs, but instead you can go out to your student union club. So now we go out to the NTU club, the in-house club. It's so safe. Everyone there is so nice. There are boundaries, there's space, you can breathe, it's not sweaty. They have really good security. They check everyone's IDs, they check you up and down. Just inside, the vibe is really good. So if you're scared of going out clubbing, just go to your university club and you can have the best night there. And that's what we're doing, and it's been a really good experience. Also, don't worry guys, because I know it sounds so scary. They have literally pumped up the security to double, and they're checking better, they're doing stuff, and the spiking incidents have almost disappeared. So there's hope. Don't not go out because you're scared of this, because that's what I did for some time. So yeah. I think Freshers was a great way. I could actually go all out and have so much fun before, the shit happened and stuff. Now that I've really bummed you out, some happy things. The secret to being happy here, it's pretty simple actually. Enjoy the peace, don't have false expectations, and just go all out. That's what I did. I went out so much, I socialized a lot, and it honestly has been so great. Of course, sometimes I get tired, I come back home, like, I miss my resting bitch face. But it's a good change, it's a happy change. I went ice skating. I went to the Forest Rec Center, which is basically a forest in the middle of the city. And then they have war graves just beside the Forest Rec Center. There were like around more than 300 graves there. It was so freaky, but somehow peaceful. We had a picnic in the park, and it was just the best. I'm not saying that, oh my god, go out every night, spend a lot of money, because trust me, I have struggled with that. Just do things that don't really require you to spend that much. You can still have fun without splurging. Yeah. Also, I have learned to enjoy the sun over here, because that's something I hated in India. I could not tolerate it, but the sun rarely comes out here and it feels good on your skin. NTU, which is my university, also has a beautiful rooftop garden. I'm a coffee person now, so I have hot coffee while working in the garden. Some of this is so cliche, but I love living the cliche. I've gone to a sports bar. We just had many drinks, and even just sitting outside the uni and chilling on the steps is great. So all I'm saying is make the most of it. It's really easy to just be stuck in your room and not go out and just be in your own little hole, but try to break that. Speaking of my room, I have loved decorating it. I'll be honest, this is not the most ideal setup. I'm still trying to figure it out, but my room looks beautiful, and making that aesthetic, making that vibe has brought me so much happiness. And look at all of my beautiful plants. Yeah, I'm a plant mom now. Ugh. I know it sounds so braggy, but honestly, after all this time, I feel like I kind of deserve it. I've waited for this for so long. Now that it's true, I love it. Also, I kind of found my tribe here. I'm not doing that. Wait, let me come here.
No. Three girls on one side.
Oh,
You have to be
God.
on that side.
Okay.
What are we doing? What's going
I
on?
have no idea. It's a. Can you bend a little bit? Okay guys, so if you like this video, please actually like this video, subscribe, share. I'm really trying to do this more regularly with classes and everything, so just support me and I will see you next time. If you have any suggestions for the video, put them in the comments below. I love